Hi everybody, I'm Kayleigh from Verdure Living. We're going to go ahead and dive into Essential Oils 101 Part 2. We're going to talk about knowing the difference between the oils, because there is a difference between the oils that you buy in the store and what I'm talking about with Young Living. So let's go ahead and dive into that so you can know more about it. I am not here to bash other people's companies. I am not here to argue about other people's companies. I just want to give you the information that I found that was very helpful when I chose Young Living and why I chose Young Living and why I'm confident using Young Living with my family. So, what do you need to look for? You need to look for purity. You want 100% therapeutic grade. Granted, saying therapeutic grade, I mean, people say certified, people say 100% natural, organic. Young Living is therapeutic grade. That's how they phrase it. And what you really need to look at is their seed to seal. You want to know where these oils are coming from that you're using. There's a bunch of questions that you want to ask yourself. You know, does the company that you're going with, do they own their own farms? Can you visit the farms anytime that you want? Do they use pesticides? What do they do with the plants that they reject, that don't live up to the quality that they want? How do they test for the quality? How do they distill? These are all questions that you should know the answer to, and you should be able to call these companies that you're interested in and get those answers. And with Young Living, I know they own their own farms. I know they don't use pesticides. I know that I can visit their farms anytime I want. I know that they are part of the entire process from the seed that they plant in the ground. Those are seeds from their own plants up until distilling and giving you that bottle of oil. And I know that they test third-party testing, and they're really reliable and really transparent, which is why I'm so confident in their purity and using them on my family. There are different grades of oils, so let's talk about that. You're going to have your synthetic grade oil. Those are lab oils. Those are the ones that you're going to find a lot of the time in the marketplace that are super cheap, and you might be tempted to buy it because it is so cheap, but it also can be dangerous. You don't want to ever apply those topically or ingest ever. So I just say stay away from those ones. You're going to have your extended or altered oils. Those are your fragrance oils. They smell really pretty. They're also not very expensive. Then there are the natural, organic, and certified oils. Those have little to few therapeutic compounds in them. And then you have your therapeutic grade oils. Those are pure, medicinal, steam distilled. They contain all those desired compounds that you want when you're using essential oils. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch these videos. I know they're super quick, and there's obviously a lot more detail that we can get into, and hope we will with future videos. This is just a really quick overview of what you need to know what essential oils are and the basics of them. I want to show you guys the books that I was referring to in these videos. The first one is The Essential Oils Without the Hype, The Essential Oil Truth Without All the Hype by Jen O'Sullivan. A fantastic book, just to know the basics of essential oils and how they work. And she doesn't talk about any specific brand, which makes it even better. It just can help refocus you on what you should be looking for. And the other one is the Essential Oil Desk Reference, 6th edition. I love this book. They also have a pocket reference that you could get. I love this one as well, and I quoted some parts of these books as well. These are more specific to Young Living. So if you have Young Living, these would be great books for you to get. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Our website is verdurelivinghome.com, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Verdure Living, and you can search us on Facebook and YouTube at Verdure Living. So feel free to contact me, ask me any questions that you have, and I'd be happy to help you.